Hello, humans. Most of you probably don't know this about me, but throughout my middle and high school years, I was in a scout troop. And I was there for many years, but I wasn't really into getting badges or moving up the ranks, if you know what I mean. I was just there to enjoy nature, spend time with my family and friends, and enjoy the best that being a scout has to offer. Not really about moving up the ranks or getting badges. And while getting badges and moving up the ranks is a great thing, I'm not denying that by any means. I'm just saying that's not everybody's experience of it. And there's an episode of a TV show I've been watching lately that illustrates that point pretty well. And the name of that show is Hilda. If you don't know already, Hilda is an animated series about a girl who loves the wilderness. One day when her house is destroyed by a giant, she moves to a city called Trollberg, which has a wall around the edge of it, to quote Hilda, to keep anything interesting out. But over the course of the first season, she becomes friends with Frida, who's seen just to the left of Hilda, and David, who's seen just to the right of Hilda. And Hilda is the girl with the teal hair in the middle of the image, if you're wondering. There's actually a video online that explains everything you need to know about the relationship between Hilda, Frida, and David.
She found rocks and wafts more interesting than people. But one of the most magical aspects of life is making connections. And though Hilda's initial attempt at forging friendships backfires, she eventually finds her footing with David and Frida. This trio is quite wholesome, thanks in no small part to the fact that they balance out each other's worst tendencies. David is afraid of nearly everything, but Hilda and Frida encourage him to try new things. Frida is an overachieving perfectionist, but David and Hilda help her let go of her need for control. Hilda is incredibly impulsive, but Frida and David help her think things through. That's the power of friendship. It's the daily act of choosing and cultivating platonic love.
And a bit about what got both me and this person who made the video interested in the show.
Hilda manages to resolve her dispute with the elves, but she and her mother still have to move to Trollberg because Jorgen accidentally steps on their house.
They haven't even noticed what they've done.
I fell in love with this show because of this specific scene. It's incredibly profound. So much is said with so little dialogue. It simultaneously showcases the cruel irony of life and the resilient power of love in the face of destruction. And the rest of the series builds off of this thesis statement. Our worldviews are informed by what we see and experience, but it's imperative that we're mindful of the other living beings we share this planet with.
You know where to find me.
That's very comforting.
For you.
Something we see throughout the show, especially around the season 1 episode, The Black Hound, which is the season 1 finale, we see that while Hilda does like the idea of getting badges, where she really thrives is being kind to everyone, including creatures that many think could be dangerous, like the Black Hound. It turned out to be a pet of a Nissa, which is a Danish folklore creature that is known for being around people's houses. You really got to watch the show to get the best idea of this. But the point is, being a scout isn't always about moving up the ranks and getting badges. It's about the friends you make along the way, the nature you encounter, your overall experience of it, and I guess getting to go on campouts every month. I still miss being in the scout troop. But just because I'm not in the troop anymore doesn't mean I've lost touch with the people there. I still talked to quite a few people who I used to be on the scout trip with. And you better believe that I've still gone on campouts since. I don't go every month like I used to, although I certainly would like to. But I still keep my appreciation for nature, even though I stopped doing scouts after, like, sophomore year of high school or something. I don't really know how to end this video, so I'm just gonna say, please go watch Hilda on Netflix. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen. And I highly recommend it. This is Harrison, signing off.